out there? You know, we talked about the fact that we go to rockin' churches. We talk about our churches a lot. You know, one of my seniors are graduating. My college students are going off to a new town, and they've got to find a new church. And they're coming to me saying, bro, I did not know how weird church was until I went to a new one, right? And they just kind of disgruntled with the whole thing, because people, man, people are different, right? And I try to get really spiritual with my college students. I try to give them something really meaty to chew on. So I told one of my guys, I said, you know, a church is a lot like a Snickers. You're going to run into a nut sooner or later. And if you didn't think that was funny, that's right, you're the nut. That's probably true. That's probably true. But when Jesus started the church, and he did, he said the gates of hell will not prevail against it. He said, I will start this truth on myself. He is the foundation. He is the cornerstone. The stone the builders rejected is the cornerstone. It's Jesus. It's not us. It's not the style of worship we have, or the cool children's ministry, or all these other things that might keep us or send us to a new church. Jesus started the church knowing that he would be the only person in the universe that could hold us together, because we are weird people. And listen, if Jesus is not the well for you, you're expecting your friends and your job and your talents and control to fill it for you, and we just stay thirsty, don't we? But when we start walking with Jesus, then we show up to life full. We show up to work full already. We show up to marriage full, ready to pour into the world. Well, that's what the church is supposed to be. We don't come together and suck the life out of each other. We spend our time with Jesus and then come together full, yeah? So when we get together, all there's left to do is to love everybody else. But you would probably agree with me that most people that have a messed up picture of God got it from people that call themselves the church. Because we are some, man, we can judge some folks, can't we? Yeah, I don't think the world needs any more education on what the church is against. They just need to know what we're for. I think sometimes we forget where we came from. We're a bunch of train wrecks in here. Did you know that? We ought to get up every morning thinking, if God can save me, he can save anybody. That ought to give me hope for everybody I see. We got to stop being mad at the world for being lost. We got to love them for where they are. And no, any harsh word Jesus ever had, it was for the church. But when he went to the world, it was sitting down to lunch. It was loving people where they are and showing them the truth in love, because love earns the right to speak truth. Amen? Friend of sinners, we have strayed so far away. We've cut down people in your name, but the sword was never ours to swing. Jesus, friend of sinners, the truth's become so hard to see. The world is on their way to you, but they're tripping over me. I'm always looking around and never looking up. I'm so double-minded. A plank